Hello people! Welcome to my YouTube channel. For today's video, let's talk about making inferences and drawing conclusions. What is making inferences? Making inferences is a skill to use by a reader to make a conclusion or judgment about the text. If you infer that something has happened, you do not see, hear, smell, or taste the actual event, but from what you know, it makes sense to think that it has happened. How to improve your skill in making inferences? You must observe and look for hints within the text to have a guess, but always remember that you should provide evidence such as words that are directly related to the question you may be asked, or words that indicate opinion to support your guess about the text. Let's practice making inferences. Now that we know what is making inferences and how to improve our skills in it, let's try guessing. I have some examples I make. Now let's make an inferences through observations. Number 1 example, the children go to school wearing coats and hats. I infer that it must be winter because they are wearing their coats and hats, which is very helpful for keeping them warm. Number 2 example, Maria is absent and Nicole, who is on her way to school, saw her go to the hospital. I infer that Maria is sick. The evidence is clear that Nicole even saw her at the hospital. Number 3 example, Dino is always at the gym. I infer that Dino is trying to have a healthy lifestyle. Now, we are good at making inferences. Let's move on to drawing conclusions. What is drawing conclusion? Just like making inferences, we are concluding or predicting an outcome based on the evidences provided. How to improve your skill in drawing conclusions? As we read the text, we need to think about the character, the setting, the problem, the plot, and the solutions. We also need to use the clues that the author gave in the text. Now that we know what is drawing conclusions and how to improve our skills in it, let's try draw conclusions. Number 1 example, it's past 12 midnight. Maddie just got home from the outing with her friends. Maddie's parents are angry and started scolding her. Now, what do you think why Maddie's parents got angry? Because her parents are worried about her going home late at night. Number 2 example, Anna is on her way to go home. She left her umbrella in their office. And now she started worry because her paperwork might get wet. Why Anna is worried? Because it is raining and her paperwork might get wet because of the rain. Number 3 example, Michael is a captain ball. Their basketball team won the league. He became an MVP. Why Michael became an MVP? Because he practiced well. I hope you understand now what is making inferences and drawing conclusions. That is all for today's video. See you next time. I am Ina. Bye-bye.